Lai Mohammed in big wahala, face US prosecution team for telling lies against Peter Obi in US. Na ain't good. You see, the name Lai Mohammed is really going after him, and he kept lying and lying and lying, and this is how he will continue to lie. I said it before that this same man is the one putting himself in a very big trouble. I don't know who actually made him information minister. This is how he also put himself in a very big trouble when he told the same lie concerning Nupeng, and Nupeng have to file charges against him, and of which he was now later told to pay $500 billion for damages. And you need to see the way he was shedding tears and begging Nupeng. You can imagine the man really have a basket mouth. As an information minister, he doesn't make a proper scrutiny, or he doesn't really screen his information properly before revealing it. Why then is he information minister? This is why Okorocha said that President Muhammadu Buhari is a good president, but the people he installed as minister and commissioner had won destroying his administration. He has employed weaklings. He has employed sick people into his administration, and so that is why he is having problems. One of the problems is Lai Mohammed, and that is why you see that he kept falling into trouble. No be small thing. So if I may ask, where can he get the money to pay for this? Who is going to give it to him? Even if he has the money, does he have 500 billion? Does he? Oh, so my people, no be small matter be this very one. I tell you, the matter really tie wrapper. Let's quickly check on the content and be really sure of what has really transpired on the matter. This is Morning News. Chief Edwin Clark, a former South leader and federal commissioner for information, has urged that Lai Mohammed, Minister of Information and Culture, be immediately prosecuted for distributing misleading information against Labour Party LP presidential candidate Peter Obi. The senior statesman argued that Mohammed had caused discord in the nation by his numerous statements during the previous 8 years. The leader of the Southern and Middle Belt Leaders Forum, SMBLF, claims that Mohammed has fallen short of his obligations to foster a sense of cohesion among Nigerians. In a statement released on Monday, Clark cited Mohammed's underwhelming performance in the Ministry of Information and Culture. Lai Mohammed, Minister of Information, should be prosecuted for spreading fake news against the presidential candidates of the Labour Party. Mr. Peter Gregory Obi was the statement's headline. Clark continued by saying that Mohammed's recent trip to the USA to discuss the interim national government (ING) was a fruitless attempt to harm the name of Obi, who is gaining popularity. He maintained that the minister's accusation was simply propaganda intended to harm the reputation of an innocent citizen and was not based on any reports or information provided by any public agency. The current Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, has made certain earlier remarks that have been investigated by the Pan-Yoruba socio-political group Afenifere. Peter Obi and Yusuf Dati Baba Ahmed, the Labour Party presidential and vice presidential candidates in the recently ended election, were recently lampooned by Mahmoud, who called them out for downplaying the results of the general election in 2023. All right, my dear listeners, I want to agree with the decision of Clark, and also with the effect of it by the US government. Yes, it should be effective. Lai Mohammed has really destroyed a lot of governments, a lot of group and individuals with this his mouth that has not been is using to disseminate information. I don't know the information that is disseminating. He has never for once disseminated any tangible information. Instead, all the information I see him disseminating has always been a belated one, unreliable ones. So I think he should be detained for at least 1 or 2 years so that he will learn from such lesson that we have a lot of losses in this country within this period of administration. Alai Muhammad happens to be one of them. You understand? He happens to be one of them. So, my people, this is no longer a story that touch, but a reality. A reality. Okay, so please, let's quickly hear from you. Let's know what's your take, what's your advice, and what's your opinion on what has just been reviewed. Maybe don't forget to leave them below in the comment section. Click on the red subscribe button as well as bell buttons to receive more updates. Thank you.